This is Roblox's Last Son, one of the best Superman games I have ever seen, and today we will be reviewing the game in its entirety. So Omnivision Games is the developer of The Last Son, and I really have barely tried this out. It was actually recommended, again, in the video suggestions part of my Discord by Celery. So there's this cool in-development Superman game called Last Son. One of the developers is the dev of the Flash game you made a video on. So the thumbnail intrigued me, so I feel like I had to try this out. So I want to reset real quick, and I want to show you guys the menu system in this game, which right away kind of blew me away. And it's like, okay, this is definitely worth making a video on. So look at this. Look at the detail. Look at the colors. It's beautiful. So it looks like there's just one character as of now, Superman Classic, but then you have all these different suits. And with the movie coming out soon, guys, I'm so excited. So Man of Steel, probably Superman, my absolute favorite Superman. If you guys never watched Man of Steel, highly recommend. It's not the perfect movie, but it is so epic. So, okay, let's, I think that's it. Okay, let's deploy. And yeah, you can see this guy has a different suit. And look at the detail in this game. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Yo, shout out to JCF for the MUP. I watch your videos. Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So, let's go ahead and test this out. So, first things first, in a Superman game, I always want to go ahead and try the flying ability. So, assuming this is on mobile, can you click these? Okay, you can't. So let me know in the comment section if this is on mobile, and of course, I'll always link the game in the description below. And let's go ahead and press F, and ooh, nice kind of super jump, very solid. And let's just kind of fly forward here and stop. And okay, pretty solid flight system. The cape's kind of clipping through us, which we know is really hard to manage in a Roblox game. I don't love the flying forward animation. I've definitely seen better. Like, I feel like his feet should be together, but you know, it's pretty solid. I would love if you could stop kind of quicker. I feel like Superman would have a lot of control over his flight, but it just looks so good. Like, the lighting in this game is really spot on. So really good job, developers, on that one. Ooh, it looks like we just broke the sound barrier. So let's go ahead. Let's fly forward and do that again. Can we pick up? Is there like momentum? Oh, there is. Okay. So this kind of reminds me of Surfos's Superman test made way back in the day that I reviewed. And yeah, we're really picking up speed. This is nice. So, oh, you know what? Maybe I take back what I was saying earlier, because now our feet are together because we're moving faster. Maybe it really was realism they were going for. So you know what? Maybe I do take that back. I don't know, because this feels really good. Let's go ahead and stop. And stopping animation is okay. It's decent. The cape does look really good, though, in the wind. I'm not going to lie. So definitely getting Man of Steel, Henry Cavill vibes right now. And let's try hyperspeed. So let's press shift. Does this do anything? I don't think that does anything. It probably does something on the ground. So I'm going to deactivate my powers. Is there skydiving? No skydiving. So I would love to see that. Nice falling animation. Very clean. And yeah, it really does look so nice down here. Obviously, it'd be sick if the cars are moving, but that's way more tasking on our computer. So I totally get it. Okay, so let's try hyperspeed. So maybe that... Oh, okay, I was gonna say it wasn't working. All right, so this is hyperspeed. I mean, yeah, it's fast. I mean, Superman can run really fast, so I mean, it looks pretty solid. So that's that. X-ray vision. I'm gonna go ahead and press X on my keyboard, and whoa. Okay, that is definitely X-ray vision. It's kind of loud, but I can definitely see through the map. So that's really cool. I definitely feel like Superman with that. And then we got Arctic breath if we hold E on our keyboard, which I want to try this on. If there's like NPCs in the map, gotta try that out. And then we got our heat vision, which I have tried a lot of heat vision. So let's see how realistic this is. So what I always judge with heat vision in Roblox games is it just going to a certain limit, or is it infinite? Because if it was real heat vision, I should be able to aim at that tree and it should hit that tree. And it's hard to tell. It looks like it's actually hitting the building. I think it's hitting. No, I think you can see, because look, it stops on the building there, and then it cuts and it goes onto that one. Wow. Yeah, you can see it hitting the ground. That is really good. That is really impressive. I'm actually really impressed with that. So can it hit that building down there? Is it? I can't tell. I think so. Wow. Okay. Anyways, really solid heat vision. I'm actually really impressed with that. So let's move on to our more attacking abilities. So we got Boulder with B, and cool. You just lift up. Oh, wow. I went really far. Okay. So you just press B and you throw your boulder, and it keeps turning away. Maybe we have to walk forward and do it. Let's try that. And nope. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And we got Thunderclap, kind of a classic Superman ability. Press T on our keyboard, and it looks like it's glitched. Yeah, I'm getting no Thunderclap, so we'll have to see if they update it and fix that, possibly, or if it's just I'm glitching out. And then we got Super Leap. You hold space. Well, I'm holding space, and I'm not super leaping, so I don't know about that one. But for the most part, most of these abilities are pretty solid. And I don't see any other players in here to test these on, but very interesting. So, okay, yeah, look, we have total kills, and deaths up here. So there is an objective in this game. It looks like it's just PvP, fighting other players as of now. I would love to see it get an update with more stuff. It looks like performance, shadows on. Oh, so you can change. Oh, nice. Okay, I always love when they give more options for lower end devices. As always, let me know if this works on mobile, as I'm curious to see how well it works. But yeah, so that's really solid. So let me head over back here, and I want to see, is there anything in the store? Okay, nothing in the store. Omnivision Games, I want to see real quick, because they said this was made by someone who worked on The Flash. So let's see. Okay, so I was looking at the developers, and Blur, which is a very popular Roblox developer when it comes to superhero games. I was looking at the thumbnail in this game. It's absolutely beautiful. I tried to recreate that thumbnail for a YouTube video, and this is so much cooler. But wow, okay, really impressive. So heading back into the game, it's really cool to see that these developers obviously know what they're doing. So very impressive. I want to test if they have a space system now, kind of like Invincible. If you're making a Superman game, you probably want to have a pretty solid space system. So we're going max speed right now, I believe, and I would assume around here. Oh, nice. Okay. It looks like we got a planet out there we can try flying to. Oh, we got 2 planets actually. Earth is really overexposed. That's kind of crazy. I've definitely seen better Earth systems, like more realistic looking, but I think just having a space system is always really cool. And now look at the like kind of lens for the bokeh, and like the octa, or what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. That's sick. That's sick. It's like a hexagon. We're definitely getting further away. That's for sure. I will cut back to you guys when we get over there, because we're gonna be flying for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to say though, just look at the detail. You can literally see like the individual like cloth pieces on this suit, which is absolutely insane. And even the cape kind of just like chills out in space. I do want to also see real quick. I want to stop for a second. Is there a gravity system, or do we fall? Okay, it looks like we just fall down, but it's still really cool. Not gonna lie. Whoa. That was loud. Holy crap. Okay, so here we are. We're on Mars, and let's see what we got over here. And it looks like, whoa. Okay. Is there a place we can like land? Look at that sun. It's like actually hurting my eyes, and we're in a game. Oh, I think maybe they haven't developed it yet. I know this game is probably early in development. Let me actually check. I didn't actually look. Updated 2 days ago. Created July 14th, 2024. So, okay, very interesting to see. 440 visits, so it's definitely in development, and they're working on this. So I can't wait to see where this goes. So let me go ahead, reset my characters. I'll show you guys some of the more suits, but that's about it within the game. Of course, I'll link it in the description below. Store, we got nothing there. So yeah, it's just these different suit skins. So we got Superman Classic, Superman Fleischer. Is that from the early 2000s Superman? I think it is. Kingdom Come, great comic book. Oh, actually, speaking of, literally, if I make this crash, but I got the Kingdom Come Superman right here. So, funny enough, that it looks pretty identical to him. Look at that cape animation too. So good. And fun fact, if you guys are watching the new Superman movie, this is what the logo is inspired by. So really cool Kingdom Come logo. And then we got, let's see, Virtue, which looks like almost like an evil Superman. Absolute, which I'm not familiar with. And then Black from the Snyder movie. So very cool. If you guys want to go see my last Superman video, go watch this one right here though.